What's up, everyone? Figured I'd get on here since I haven't been on here for a while. You know, my face is not swollen. I still get scared. I don't have a scar. It's just what it is. Freaking spiders. I swear they like me a little bit too much. They see me and they're just like, ooh, bite her. Ugh. But anyways. Figured I'd get on here while I'm painting my fingernails. And I've been kind of beating around the bush about what's been going on. I am right now in the middle of a divorce. Those are awesome. But it is what it is. For anybody else who's going through that and you're on the end that really didn't get the fair deal or fair treatment in your eyes, I mean, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, male, female, anybody, everybody goes through it. One thing you should remember, regardless of how much it hurts or how much someone hurt you, hating them does you no good. They win. And you move on. Because you can't live in the past. The past just doesn't work that way. That's how I healed from my daughter. I had to accept it and realize that it had happened and it was the past, and you can't change that. Even if you don't get answers or understand why something fell apart or someone died or why they hurt themselves, the answers really ain't going to make it any easier, so you just move on. Now that I informed everybody what's going on, we can talk about something else now. This is not my favorite subject. I have occupied myself with 2 jobs. And yes, I'm a mother. A single mother now, which is fine. And on honesty, I prefer it that way. My kids went through a lot, and they felt a lot, and seen a lot of the hurt. And they're finally starting to heal. They're less bullyish to each other. They're still bullies. They're relatives. I mean, it happens. Relatives will bully each other, especially siblings. It's not right, but it's what it is. They get in trouble and they do it again, and then you get them in trouble, and eventually they learn as they get older. But it's less of it. And I think it's just because they don't really see me in pain anymore. I don't cry and feel hurt as much. I mean, I still feel some hurt just because of the situation, but it's getting easier for them. And I think that's good. Well, other than one kid, it's really hard for him. And that sucks. I don't like it, but what's been done is done, and all I can do is just be there if he needs me to be there, or to explain things, or when he gets older, maybe explain why it just didn't work. I don't really fear for myself anymore. There towards the end, I really thought it was going to escalate. Especially when I came down to see family and it got bad. I really thought it was going to escalate. Although I was stupid enough to try to go back, though. Word of a wise, if you feel like they could physically hurt you, you don't go back regardless of what you feel. But it feels safer now. It's nice to not worry about things. Getting worse or escalating, or man or woman, if you're in a situation and you feel like it could escalate, or you feel that you're in danger somehow, I mean, really reach out, because the person you're with might just need help and they don't want it, or it could be they just don't care to get it. But you gotta worry about you and not anybody else. And if you notice, I'm still losing weight. Isn't that awesome? Although, I think it's going to other parts of my body that I don't want it to. But I am losing weight. I think it's because of the less stress. I've been painting my house a lot, as you can see by the night shirt that I apparently wore when I paint. And then I just grabbed a night shirt, and apparently I grabbed the painted one. So ignore that. I do hope everybody's safe and they're doing well. And that if you are having a hard time or feel like it ain't worth it no more, it really is. I mean, life's hard. And you get dealt some really bad things in life. But life's worth it. It gets better. Even if it gets worse again, it will still get better. There's a lot of joy in life. Just gotta look for it. And if you can't find it and you need somebody to talk to, get help. Talk to somebody. Me, therapy, talking to some stranger just wasn't my cup of tea. Talking to anybody about it was not my cup of tea. When my daughter hanged herself. But I dealt with it the way I dealt with it. And I made it through. Without hurting myself or anybody else. Because when you do hurt yourself, you hurt others. It leaves a wound. Because there's no answer or no clear answer. And people will blame themselves. So if you are somebody who feels that way, or you know somebody who does feel that way, don't ignore them. Try to be there. And if you do feel that way, get some help. It's going to be okay. Life ain't always going to suck. Well, my daughter's crazy. I caught her jumping around, and I'm not exactly sure what she was trying to do. I think it might have been dancing, maybe. But it was funny. I will post that video. You'll just have to ignore the really loud music because I was listening to music and painting and turned my head, and this is what I saw. She is, yeah, it was funny. So that should make people laugh. Everybody have a blessed day. I have to be at work in the morning, so I can't stay on here too long. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye.